And today it is day 4, I think. Haven't really counted the days. So I broke my hand. Can you see that? But I'm not gonna be telling anyone. But it was a dumb accident. But I broke my thumb and my hand. But I'm not gonna tell anyone because you know how Asian parents are, and they freak out over the smallest thing. It's probably just a little sprain. And my overall reflections this time, I guess, traveling was, I don't expect to have some epiphany or lifelong, the meaning of life, but more along the lines of documenting what I feel and how I am day by day. This time around, I'm not that jet-lagged, but this time around my Vietnamese still isn't that good. And I guess one of the things I take personally is that, you know, since my Vietnamese isn't that great, I get made fun of and I take it too personally because I'm sensitive, you know. And it's one of the things I'm trying to work on is my Vietnamese and my ability to communicate better to family. And the notion of how I'm not really wanted here because they're like, why did you come to Vietnam? And I guess for future reference, I'll probably stay in like an Airbnb or something. But I feel familiar in the unfamiliarity, where every time I do come back, it's not like, oh my god, I found the meaning of life by traveling here. But it's really grateful. I'm grateful for my gratitude because I don't come from a rich family in Vietnam. I come from like a poor class, middle class in Vietnam. And it's always humbling, and I always get great, deep, profound, gratitude and perspective of where my problems are in Vancouver is so minuscule when it comes to things that my aunt has to deal with, or this and that, and health. Today, woke up, did some crazy plyometric cardio stuff because I don't have a gym, because I'm trying to, still stay relatively in shape. And I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is probably brainstorm some ideas, and I might meet up a friend later. She's gonna show me around again, and yeah. Là cầu Ấn Sa, được không Nhung? Thì tiếng Anh là cái gì? Love Bridge? Took me to a place that she didn't know, and then we got lost, and then she drove me back, and that was my day. Được không? And the demons that I deal with will go wherever I go, and even if I go on a little suspended break or vacation, that reality is gonna much come back and face me. So this is just like a temporary break. And what I need to do is ask myself questions like, what's the purpose of this? So what? And what am I serving people? Or how can I help people? At the same time, having a lot of gratitude and seeing where I've come from. Because honestly, these vlogs are starting to become a little bit more, hey, look at me. I'm doing this, I'm this, which is cool. But I feel like I have a lot more potential of what I can do. Hopefully the shaky camera isn't going all over the place. But I want to share a little journal entry. Yeah, those are my boobs. I'm losing a little weight. A little journal entry of what I wrote today. If I can find it. Day 5. There's a sense of feel of failure, insecurity, uncertainty in what I want, old habits of feeling stuck. Don't take things too personally, and how I put too much pressure on myself to be successful, and how this has to work, or the do or die mentality. I need to implement more gratitude and optimism, and that's one of the things I've taken away from this. And it's very different from delusion. Asking myself questions like, what is it for? So what? And what for? And the very last thing I wrote this morning was, you still have your entire life, as I'm still only 25, 26 in 2 months. And yeah. So that was a compilation of that. And what I'm gonna be doing today might be going out with another friend, and then she's gonna be taking me out to a place that I picked, but stay tuned for that one, and then we'll see. And there's T-minus 1.5 weeks left before I head back to Vancouver.